As fighting grows with Hezbollah along Israel's northern border, fear is rising on the Lebanon side. Many residents are moving to the north or leaving the country altogether. One Beirut pastor tells CBN no matter what happens, he's determined to stay to help his congregation and his country, no matter the cost. Wendy Griffith brings us his story.
Everybody expecting the worst to happen. Everybody is afraid.
Pastor Saeed Deeb leads a church at the Life Center in Beirut. He says Lebanon is in a panic.
The embassies are calling their people to leave Lebanon immediately. All the embassies. So people are leaving, are fleeing. There is kind of a panic on the airport. People are, scared because they don't know when the war will start.
Since the October 7th massacre, there's been an increase in military activity between Israel and Hezbollah along the border. Deeb, who survived the 2020 Beirut port explosion and has lived through numerous wars, says he's not afraid.
I have peace in my heart this time that there will be no wars in Jesus' name. Why? Why I have this assurance? Because we are praying. We launched 50 hours fasting and prayer around the clock, and we believe God for the peace.
Since this latest fighting began in Israel, Deeb says more people are showing up at church, even non-believers.
People's hearts are open in the neighborhood. They come to me, please, can you sign us for the Bible Institute? And we have 360 students now every day.
The church, located in one of Beirut's poorest areas, also provides meals and other essential items to people, including many refugees from Armenia, Iraq, and Palestine.
Everybody who comes to the church, and for the Bible students, we offer them food.
Hezbollah is Lebanon's strongest political and military force. And for Lebanese Christians, it can be a complicated subject. There can be both support and blame for Israel. So even discussing politics can be dangerous. That's why Pastor Deeb remains focused on the mission of preaching Jesus and praying for peace.
The church will need us. The people will need us, because if in case wars will take place, this is where the most we are needed. I cannot flee the country, leaving my people dying and leaving everybody getting hungry or suffering in shelters, and this will break my heart.
He says if bombs start to fall, he has a place to hide.
Yes, I have one place. The Lord is my shelter and refuge. This is the only place I have. And trust me, it worked with us. The Lord told me in 2006 one thing. He said, the safest place on planet Earth is to be in the will of God. My will is the safest place you be.
Wendy Griffith, CBN News.
And for more information on the Life Center Church in Beirut and how you can help, go to cbnnews.com.